Okay, I want to look at, see if we can get a read on what is going to be taking place after the elections, and after the inauguration, what is going to be the direction of the country. What is going to be the direction of the country after the inauguration? Okay, new things coming in, birthing new things, movement. So what is coming in after inauguration for the country? And what direction are we going to be going? What do we need to know? Fireworks. Okay. Oops. So there may still be some unhappy people after inauguration. Not a surprise. Upheaval. Okay. Upheaval. Upheaval. So what's going on after inauguration? Card of death. So upheaval, big change coming up. And I see that as more than likely some acting out of some Trumpites, just put it forward there. Some acting out by them. Yeah, and what I want to clarify, the death card, it's, again, the karma, the wheel, the karma thing, radical change, will be coming in with Biden. So expect an upheaval. Because that Trump is going to say it's fake, that he won, and he's going to have some of his more radical people stirred up with the crazies. So what do we know? What do we know with this? What do we know? Solitude. What is there to know with this? Solitude, water. So emotions are going to be running high still right after inauguration. There may be some more investigations or something of that sort coming up as well. Looking in the open book, more things coming forward perhaps. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So I think that some of the it look like, let me get a clarifier. Let me see something here with this. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Hermit. Okay. There could be more investigations. This could also be that the Trumpites are not wanting to accept it, and he's stirring up for more investigations. So that's a possibility as well. So what will we see right after inauguration? What will we see? You know, Trump is not going to be accepting of this, and you know how he is. Yeah, what we have is the core. The core. His followers are not going to want to be accepting of this so easily. I think they feel like they've been sucker punched or something. It's, yeah, eruption. Eruption. The radicalized element is going to be freaking out, it appears. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You know, wanting to rush ahead and it might be volatile a bit after inauguration and stuff. Yeah, volatile. Chariot. So I see the more reactionary ones of Trump's followers maybe acting out. Domestic terrorists, you know, not wanting to accept it and maybe causing some trouble. So what will be said? What can we say about this? The woman holding the coin. Maybe Rebecca Mercer, someone like that. She's, you know, supported anarchists. Disguise. What can be said? What can be said with this? Hermit. Queen of Swords. So there may be some more deep state conspiracy theories coming out. Yeah, somehow I don't feel that this woman holding the coin and Queen of Swords and Hermit in disguise, I think it's, again, going to be stirring up some deep state conspiracy things, is stirring these radical elements up even more. Because the dark doesn't want to lose. Let's face it. Their ego is challenged. They don't want to give up now that they've been unleashed and given carte blanche to act badly and put those agendas forward, and QAnon and all of this stuff. They don't want to back down easily. Okay. At the heart of it, we have a working together, banding together, working together, elements that are working together. Oop, got the wrong card here. So what about these ones that are working together? Destruction. I mean, I have to say, this is not looking good. I mean, I would say don't get freaked out. Destruction. Knight of Cups. We have all the knights coming forward in this judgment. Okay. So I feel like in this case, these radical groups are going to come together. And be talking to judgment, destruction, some sort of, they're going to be planning something. Okay, they're going to be planning something. So what is going to be done at that point of time? What's coming up? What's being done? New emotions coming up. So what's going to be done? Tempest. It's, wow, the whole way through here, we are just getting the radical. So that tells us again that Biden is going to win. And these radical elements are going to do what they can to disrupt. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Stirred up with Trump and his stuff. So there's an element that's following Trump that's going to stir all of this up. Really, I just feel deep state conspiracy drama, really radical element, planning something, okay. Because they are not going to want to believe that he lost. What else is to know? Win or lose. This is a fight. Win or lose. planting seeds. And in their case, it's planting seeds of delusion, illusion, drama. Because Trump is not going to go quietly. Okay, he's going to try to stir things up. Page of Cups. We will have the rabble-rousers out there trying to stir things up. Again, Knight of Swords. Okay. So we are in for a rocky thing. Looks like a rocky road for a time. Because they are not going to want to accept that Trump has lost. Okay, they're going to want to fight. They're going to want to, and don't be surprised if they do some kind of a radical thing. So this is not the time to get out there and fight with these people. This is not the time, because we are going to have them. It's kind of like the feeling of the radicalized ones that go into Al-Qaeda and stuff, kind of a radicalization of these ones. So they are going to really try to stir up this anarchist thing. But it's going to be, I don't feel it's going to be a long time. These things are going to be suppressed, okay? But it looks like it's going to happen, and they are going to try to, again, spin it. You're going to have some of those militia types acting out with possibly more violent type of demonstrations and things for a time. So this is the time to stay home and not to have a confrontation. This is the time when we need to let them just blow off steam and let the law enforcement handle it. Let the law enforcement handle it. Well, we have here, and I wanted to know about these other things, working out. Temperance, the challenge is these people don't want to accept it. That, you have the evil angels and the QAnon, that Trump is the guiding light. Trump is the, the chosen one by God. Trump is the one that's ending these pedophiles, and so this is for them a holy war, although they are in the dark, absolute dark, okay? So this to them is a big gut punch and blow when he loses. And then we have Trump, the star, and his loss, okay? And boy, is he going to lose. He is going to be in the poorhouse. They're going to find out he was nothing that he said he was. And again, another huge blow for these people. And then they're going to be, reminiscing about the past. And again, this is just going to stir up some ire for a time. Yeah, it's just going to be stirring up some ire at some time. So, these people are going to be frustrated. They're now found out that their champion, yeah, and it's going to take some time to get back to balance with this. Okay, so they're going to be acting out for a time. I mean, let's face it, if you were wrapped up in this deep state conspiracy, QAnon, and you've got these evil angel supposed preachers that are out there saying that Trump is the savior, and that Biden and them are these, and all the stuff that Trump is projecting, and they're believing it 100%, okay, and you lose. And then you got some person that doesn't want to let go of the control because he knows he's going to go to jail. He knows he's going to lose everything. So he's doing everything he can to railroad it, barricading himself in the White House now. I mean, let's face it. He's got those shriveled up cojones. He's, all bluff and talk that he's some big shot, and he's scared sitting there, trembling in the shadows for what's coming. And karma is coming. But again, right after the inauguration, there is going to be a big, at this point in time, the direction of the, now we'll look closer to that time and hope that things have shifted. But at this present time, the way that it's looking is, don't be surprised if there is some huge upheaval with the Trumpites, okay? Don't be surprised if there is a big upheaval with it, okay? Planning something crazy. So when that time comes, stay in your homes. Don't go out and protest against them, because it could become violent. I have to say that. Let the police handle it. Let the police handle it. Like I said, these white supremacist radical groups, anarchists that Trump has given full support to, are not wanting to let go of that. They don't want to be put back in their place, okay, subjected to the laws of this country. So there are, from what I see in this reading, there is going to be a big backlash, a big thing that this is a conspiracy, that Trump actually won, Biden is not president. So don't be surprised, because I didn't see anything in here that would belay that. Okay, so, but it's not something that we need to get upset about. Things are going to work out. It's going to work forward, but expect. At this present time, like I said, we'll look at, the only thing the cards read is the projected energy as it stands now going forward. Okay, this could change in the next 10 minutes if they suddenly see a light. But I'm not holding my breath on that one, okay? I think I'd turn bluer than this shirt if I tried to do that. So we will leave this here. It's going to be positive in the end, but expect that 9 out of 10, there will be an upheaval, a backlash. because these radical elements will feel like they've been gut punched, and they think that they are, the rulers. Okay? They're out there singing, "We are the champions," okay? No. And so when they find out that they've lost, and Trump is going to say, "I haven't lost, it's a lie," and he's going to put all that stuff forward, don't be surprised. Okay, that's all I can say. But please, again, like the cards say, stay positive, stay in the light. We take action now, and it is what it is. There will be some backlash, but this too will pass. Okay, they're going to have to accept it. Not going to want to accept it, but they're going to have to accept it. So let's go forward. Much love and light. See you online.